It's hump day, and Black Monday has already passed. Now, for those of you out there that don't know what Black Monday is, Black Monday basically is when we find out coaches have been fired in the NFL. Now, we saw Black Monday normally happens for college football coaches is either the Monday after the season is ended, or sometimes, some instances now is like at that Monday after their playoff run may have ended. But we're going to talk about a coach that's coming to a program that's definitely going to change some things around. He's going to make some changes as far as a cultural standpoint, as well as recruiting the athletes to come in there and be competitive on a yearly basis. We ain't talking about competitive 1 year and then we got a slack off here and then, we get back to things a year after that and all this other type of jazz. This coach is coming in there to make a change. And we're going to talk about this young man right after this. It's your favorite coach back at it again. 10 toes down, I'll tell you how it all went down. This is Tomorrow League Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get all upcoming videos. For all my leaders out there, welcome back. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the routine. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and share these videos. And tap me in a friend or two and tell them to come on in. It's got positive vibes. We're just having a good time talking about HBCU sports. And don't forget, you can follow us on all social media platforms. The links are listed down below in the description. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump on in this thing. And I'm like, Coach, what you got brewing over there? What's happening, Coach? Talk to me. Well, I'll be honest with you. I had the luxury, I'm going to call it a luxury, of sitting down with this young man and interviewed him back in, I think, 2022. I actually met him via social media back in 2020 when he was coaching the high school team that he was at before he got into college football coaching. And the crazy thing is his high school, Pinson Valley High School, they won the championship, the 6A state championship of Alabama in 2020. Now, and that was in his first season. So just imagine what he's ready to do coming to the Hill. But before we get to that, let's get into this. When you look at this coach's background, everywhere he's been, he's won. He won in college. He's won in college. He's won coaching in high school, and he's won coaching in college. And make sure I say it again. He won playing in college. He had a short NFL career. He won coaching high school, and he won coaching college. Now, I know a lot of y'all are like, oh, Coach, I hear all of that. They sound all great and good. He coming from D2. Listen, you have to build a culture. You have to build the environment. You have to have the foundation. You hear me keep saying, talk about foundation. I'm going to get more into foundation in the next show that I'm going to drop for you guys. But yes, you have to get into the foundation of setting things up properly as far as how you want your program to go. Oftentimes, everyone think because you get in the transfer portal and get some athletes, it's going to instantly turn your program around. It's not, because a lot of times you are inheriting problems that's coming from other programs that you have not seen. It's kind of like, I'm gonna put it like this. Let me make it simple. It's kind of like when you're dating somebody. Everybody has that agent. You know what I'm saying? Like the Matrix, there's an agent. And that agent, you see that agent for one thing. But then finally, when you start getting close to that person, that agent that is, when you start getting a little closer to that agent, guess what? You get smacked in the mouth. You don't even know where that came from. Like, hey, whoa, where this person come from? Yeah, that person was somebody that you weren't paying no attention to the whole damn time. When they said, oh, you so cute. Oh, I like you. Oh, I just love you. Yeah. It sounded good to get on in there. Once they got on in there, guess what? They got you behind. But Coach Sam Shade, yes, is the new head football coach of the Alabama A&M Bulldogs Football Program. Now, he won the SIAC championship with Miles College last season. Crazy thing about that, looking at what Alabama A&M has been able to do over the past couple of seasons. I mean, they won the SWAC championship during COVID, 2021, and they haven't really been, they haven't really hit on anything since then. But looking at what Coach Shade was able to do over Miles College last year, they won their first playoff game that they were able to host. They beat Carson Newman 14-13. Now, watching Coach Shade over there with Miles College, every year's productivity with that team has increased, both on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. Last season, they allowed 18.2 points per game, in which that was number one in the SIAC. Alabama A&M, on the other hand, they allowed, 37 points per game? 32? Something, 28 points per game is something that they allowed. Between 28 30 points per game they allowed last season, which was like ranked 9th in the SWAC. When you look at how everybody is structuring their programs, look at Alabama State. Alabama State, even though their offense wasn't really humming the way that Coach Eddie Robinson wanted to see it go, their defense kept them in games. It gave them extra opportunities to put points on the board. So definitely look forward to Coach Shade and his coaching staff getting that together as far as the defensive side for Alabama A&M to be competitive. They're going to be competitive as hell out here on this field this upcoming season. Now, I did have a chance to talk with Coach Shade during, like I stated before, during 2022, during the SIAC Media Day when I interviewed him, and he talked about culture. I want y'all to hear exactly what he had to say, because Alabama A&M, this is the guy that you're getting. I know he gave you his pressure already, but when I heard this from this man back in 2022, I understood exactly what was going to take place at Miles College, and everything that he said in this video is exactly what he did with their program. Check this out. What are some of the goals that you have set for your team for this upcoming season?
Well, one of the biggest things, it started in the offseason like that. The biggest thing for a team is to come together and be a team and be on the same page. So those are some things we felt like we did this offseason, and we want to continue to do that. And obviously, as a head coach, we want to establish a culture where our guys understand that, listen, we got to get it done, not just on the field, but off the field.
Gotcha. Matter of fact, since you had me go with the follow-up question on that one. What is the type of culture that you're looking to bring to the program?
Well, for me, with our players, like I said, it's about developing a total student athlete.
Yes, sir.
So I want these guys not only to play well on Saturdays, but do well during the week. Go graduate like Mitchell Smiles, graduate early. Go have over 3.5 GPA like Donovan Barr. Be those guys.
You've heard me say this over and over again about the development. We have not seen much development in a lot of different programs within the SWAC, the MEAC, the SIAC, the CIAA. We just haven't seen it. We've seen raw talent out on the field, get out there and ball out. His coaching staff is going to come in there looking to develop the athletes, not only on the field, but off the field. That is a requirement for him. Again, Coach Shade played defensive back when he was at the University of Alabama. Guess what the calling card is going to be for Alabama A&M? The daggone defense. Not only that, he's going to be able to get in the area and recruit the athletes to come play for them at Alabama A&M over there in Normal, Alabama, up on the hill. They're going to come on over there and showcase what they can do to make sure that the Alabama A&M Bulldogs faithful has something to get out there and cheer about week in and week out. Now, the one thing that we've seen over the seasons, over the years with Alabama A&M, who's going to be the starting quarterback? That is something that I'm sure Coach Shade and his coaching staff, that's another piece that they're going to get situated. They're going to figure out exactly which direction they're going to go as far as who's going to be that guy. It's not going to be a roll of the dice to figure out, okay, we're going to run this guy this week, or we're going to go with this guy next week, or we're going to flip-flop here and there. No, they're going to put it together so that they have a system in place as far as what's going on. So you can best believe 9 times out of 10 in February, we probably will see another quarterback get recruited to come into the program that's going to help move that Alabama A&M offense like right off the rip. So y'all tune in, tap in, and make sure y'all check that out as well. But Coach Shade is, like I said before, you want leaders on your team. You want individuals that's going to hold everyone accountable and be held accountable. Those are the type of players that's coming into Alabama A&M. Alabama A&M, y'all find yourselves a damn good football coach. Not only that, but the thing as of late has been coaches that have college football coaches that come from the NFL. Well, he had a brief stint in the NFL as well. Played for, I think it was the Cincinnati Bengals, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Coach Shade, he has the understanding and the wherewithal and the resources to get the athletes into the program so that they can be, like I said before, productive. You want to see those W's on the board. Not only that, you're not trying to see Alabama A&M get washed again by Alabama State for the 4th time in the Magic City Classic. I think the Alabama A&M fans is a little fed up with that, and they want to get some get back. They're ready to get that lick, letting everybody know, hey, listen, your reign of terror, Coach Eddie Robinson, is over in that daggone Magic City Classic, because Alabama A&M Bulldogs is looking to come in there and raise some havoc. So we're going to see how that goes as well. But again, looking at the individual that you guys have coming into the program, I'm hoping he's given time to get things together. As I stated, when he started coaching at Miles College, things were a little rocky, but he was always competitive as far as within the SIAC. I mean, he had opportunities to get in there and play for SIAC championships, fell short, lost a game here and there. But as time went on and progressed, I think it was a year 3, he finally got things rolling in the manner in which they need to go for him to be successful. So that's what you want to see with this program. And I truly believe that Coach Shade and his coaching staff is going to come in there. They're going to show, hey, they're going to turn this thing out. I believe they're going to turn it out. So Alabama A&M, y'all get ready, sit back, relax, get your popcorn, listen to everything that's going on as far as with the athletes coming into the program as well as the coaching staff. And just know that things is about to get brighter over there in Norman, Alabama, especially from a football standpoint. So I can't wait to see what Coach Shade is going to do. But seeing and knowing that he's from the area and he's going to be able to get those athletes to come into the program and play, not only that, but I mean, the surrounding areas that he's been able to recruit from previously, that's going to be some good stuff there. So definitely look to see a culture change as well as the athletes coming into the program that want to be there and that are hungry to get after it out there on the field. But guys, Coach going to go ahead and get up on out this thing. Congratulations to Coach Shade on becoming the new head football coach over at Alabama A&M. Look forward to seeing you doing some phenomenal things out there on the field. But until next time, be the one and lead.